How's everybody doing today? Today's March 13th, first day of spring. Thumbs up. Definitely ready for spring. If you're ready for spring, hit the thumbs up button. We just had 2 inches of snow here 2 days ago here in southeast Missouri, and that was the nail in the coffin for me. I am definitely ready for winter to be over. I'm ready for spring. Ain't got to wear coats and coveralls and insulated bibs and whatnot. Just ready to be outside more, I guess. More comfortable weather. But anyways, with that being said, today I'm going to go over how I dip my traps for fall trapping. And this ain't just for water trapping. This is for coyote, bobcat, whatever. Like I said, today's March 13th, so take that into account with the video that's coming here. What my personal preference to do is I'll take Rust-Oleum flat black. Like I said, to make sure it's flat black, and you can use any color: brown, black, gray. It's personal preference. I'm just using black. I like how black looks on my traps hanging on the wall. Really, it don't matter. But I use flat black and paint thinner. You can use acetone, paint thinner, mineral spirits, whatever it is going to do. The point of it is just to thin your paint out so it ain't so globby. It thins it out where you can just dip them in, dip them out. So anyways, what you do, I use a quart of Rust-Oleum flat black with a quart of paint thinner. Brand don't matter. Like I said, paint thinner, mineral spirits, acetone, whatever. Mix 50-50 match. 1 quart to 1 quart, 1 gallon to 1 gallon, whatever you do. 50-50. And what I did is I just went and bought a bucket at Lowe's and put that dip right in there. And I'll show you real quick how I do this. Let me prop my phone up here so you can see. Right there. So right here, I got a Bridger 1 3/4. Show you something real quick. I got a Bridger 1 3/4, and originally I used Speed Dip. You guys probably heard of it. It comes in it's just like a paint bucket pretty much, called Speed Dip. They sell it, and I was honestly not real impressed with it. I'm not saying it's a bad product, but if you look here, it globbed some places. The pan, you can see, real spotty. Just overall not 100% satisfied. I'm not saying it's a bad product. I just wasn't real satisfied with how the trap turned out. I tried it on new traps that was just degreased and dipped them. That didn't work real good. It was real thin. I dipped them twice. It's still kind of thin. And then I used them on some really old Victor No. 2 traps that were rusty. I cleaned them up and dipped them. And same thing, guys. Just real thin coating, in my opinion, on it. So what I'm going to do today on this trap, I'll show you, is I'm going to dip it in that Rust-Oleum and paint thinner mix, and I'll show you how that turns out. So here we go. You're going to take it, dip it straight in there. Okay, make sure you get it good. Make sure you get your chain down in here real good. Okay, and then just let it drain. If you guys can do this outside, obviously, probably be a lot better. But if you can't do it outside, I'm doing it in the garage. Obviously, just make sure that you got ventilation. And also, I put a tarp down just so I don't get paint all over my floor. But anyways, so then you're just going to let it drain off for 30 seconds to a minute, whatever you want to do. And then I'm just going to hang it up right there. So for all you guys that maybe say, I don't have the setup for it, all I did here was I got 2 sawhorses and some step-in steel post, and I just hung my swivels on the post. Just let them hang. Like I said, you guys just be creative with this. Enjoy it. Enjoy the process. Because it don't take a lot of fancy stuff. I know you'll see videos and hear posts, and you got to have this, got to have that, do this, don't do that. It's a lot of things that for the new guys is going to be very confusing, and one person says one thing and the other guy says you can't do that, and then you sit there and think, well, who's right and who's wrong? Guys, just do what you think. Try it out. first thing I'm going to get hate on in this video is, oh, the scent. The coyotes or the bobcats, whatever, not necessarily the bobcats, but the coyotes and everything, they're going to smell that paint. Well, like I said, today is March 13th, and trapping season in Missouri don't start till November 15th. So that's 8-9 months I have to let these traps air out. I am not concerned about them. They'll air out, and then about a week before season or so, I'll probably dip them in like wax, pretty much. I use the Zep tile and floor wax. Some people use Full Metal Jacket. Some people boil their wax. It's whatever you guys want to do. But coming back to this, I'm going to show you how one of these traps turns out in the paint. So this is a Bridger number 2 fully modified dogless trap, and that is dipped. And if you can see here, it ain't real glossy, real flat. Everything on this coat, or everything on this trap, is nicely coated. Still functions good. I know some people say, oh, the traps with paint, they get, you know, the pans get real like stiff from the paint settling in. This one, I mean, I run floppy pans, no problem with it. But that's how I do it, guys. If you want to see more videos, like I said, just comment down below. I'm not trying to get famous off YouTube by any means. I'm just trying to help out the new guys that enjoy watching these videos and trying to find out how to do things. I know when I first got into trapping, there was like a lot of content out there, but it was a lot of don't do this and you got to do this and you can't do that, and don't ever touch a trap with bare hands, or you'll never catch anything in that trap. It's trash. I give a lot of credit to like Trapper Jay, people like that have helped me along the way. But that's what I'm trying to do, guys, just help the new guys out that are trying to get into this. You ain't got to spend a lot of money on, high-end traps and, oh, it's got to be a MB550. The Duke 550 ain't good. Just get some traps, guys. I mean, to be honest, the first traps I got was from a hardware store, like a Duke number 1. And then I went on eBay and found some used traps. And I just run with them. That's all you got to do is just find some traps and go ahead and just put them out. See what happens. My first year trapping, I didn't hardly catch nothing. I caught a couple coons and some possums, and I was super proud that I was able to catch that. And then as you progress, that's how you get better and better and start learning more things. But it ain't gonna happen overnight. I know you can watch a lot of videos and you can see a lot of things and read a lot of posts, and people think, oh man, I do this, and I run so-and-so's brand trap, and I guarantee I'm going to catch a bobcat the first night out, or I'm going to catch a beaver first day, first check. That ain't going to happen, guys. Like I said, be patient, enjoy the process, enjoy learning. Just get out in nature, walk, see things that a lot of people won't see. That's the rewarding part of this process. So, like I said, it pretty much wraps up the video. I can make more videos. Like I said, the wall that I hang all my traps on, the little things that I've come to do and I like tinkering out here, messing around. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, leave some words down below. Other than that, God bless, and y'all have a great day. Take care.